columnist and PBS commentator, a national voice on social, cultural, and political happenings. Ann Snyder, a writer who also explores questions of class and culture, moral beauty, and faith. They'll be featured in a forum next Tuesday at the Waco Convention Center, thanks to the efforts of Mission Waco World. Joining me now, Brother Jimmy Dorrell, who is Mission Waco co-founder, and tell me, how did this is something new really for Mission Waco.
Yeah, this is a step up at the national level. The issues we deal with in Waco are felt all over this nation, and through the years we created a statewide organization, and we also began to have some national connections, and I was privileged to go to a 3-day forum in Washington, D.C. with Brooks and Snyder, and have these great conversations about how you change the nation in a very divisive world that we're living in, and how to impact. And their conviction was it starts at the neighborhoods. It's not about politics, it's about what the kind of work Mission Waco does. And so we learned a lot, and they said they'd be glad to come down and help us have a dialogue about that in Waco.
Well, so they'll be making some other appearances. I think you mentioned chapel at Baylor.
Yeah, yes. They're going to be doing a couple things while they're here, and they do a lot of travel. Ann just became a national editor of a magazine called Comment, but they are busy people, and but they still believe in what they're doing.
Well, and you first were connected with Ann Snyder, and that was before she and David Brooks married.
Yeah, she called 3 or 4 years ago. She was working for HEB as a researcher, and HEB, what a great company that is doing some great stuff around the state, and was interviewing people like us, and we really connected because of the similar past and worldviews that we shared, and so we stayed in touch. And then when she got to D.C. and working with philanthropy, which is wrote a book called The Fabric of Character, and really talking about how philanthropies today have oftentimes gotten away from helping communities really work on character for kids and folks, that the basic values that a lot of us grew up with, a lot of kids today don't have. And so she's done some great work and try to encourage philanthropy to spend their money that way.
Of course, that's what you are all about. Really,
yeah.
At Mission Waco World. And how can folks get a ticket to this? Because it's not just one talk, it's like a several hours.
Yeah, it's a 10 to 1 o'clock on Tuesday at the Brazos Room at the Convention Center. Probably the best way this date, late date, would be just to call Mission Waco at 254-753-4900, and just make sure they were given the brush fire website, unless you've got that posted here. That's probably the easiest way, and we got a little bit of room left. It's done very well, but we hope to have a good crowd there.
And earlier in the morning, you've got your champions breakfast.
Yeah, we have the walk
for a busy day that day.
We have the walk for the homeless this Sunday, and Church on the Bridge has its 27th anniversary, and we've got two of those on Tuesday. So it's kind of a busy few days.
Yeah.
But the morning is about servanthood. We celebrate usually in an athletic theme. People that are doing things all over this city that are so good, we don't even know their names, and we want to raise up the bar of those people that are doing good stuff.
Oh, it's a wonderful event. So folks, just get in touch with you for tickets to any of these things. And I'll tell you what, Brother Jimmy, it's just always refreshing to be with you, and thank you for all you're doing in the community.
We appreciate and love this community. Thank you.